Welcome to Arena 878. We will be looking at the future of the Nigerian economy as Ahmed Bola Tinubu GCFR is sworn in as president. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR's economic policies have been the subject of much debate and discussion, particularly his decision to remove fuel subsidies and his plans to unify the exchange rate. In this video, I will examine these policies in detail and assess their potential impact on the Nigerian economy. He also said this on prioritization agriculture. Tinubu has made bold to also prioritize the agricultural sector for food security and poverty reduction. This involves increasing investment in the sector, promoting the development of agribusiness, and implementing policies that support smallholder farmers and rural communities. The prioritization of agriculture is expected to have several positive effects on the Nigerian economy. It will reduce Nigeria's dependence on food imports, increase employment opportunities in the rural sector, and improve food security for Nigerians. This will help to reduce poverty and stimulate economic growth in underdeveloped areas of the country.
On agriculture, rural incomes shall be secured by Commodity Exchange Board, guaranteeing minimal prices for certain crops. Agricultural hubs will be created throughout the nation. Farmers shall ammo many railroad and water infrastructure are required.
This he said about lowering the cost of capital. Another key policy of Tinubu's is the reduction of the cost of capital by reviewing and lowering the interest rate. This is aimed at making means of production cheaper and more accessible to many Nigerians, particularly small and medium-sized businesses. By reducing the cost of capital, Tinubu hopes to create a more inclusive economy, where everyone has access to the resources they need to start and grow their businesses. This will help to create jobs and boost the overall economic growth of the country, particularly in underdeveloped areas.
Our mission in the coming days and weeks, remodel our economy to bring our growth and develop the GDP much better, achieve the GDP much better than we have today. I assure you. On the economy, we target a GDP not less than 6% growth. We aim to accomplish all of this by taking the following steps. Budgetary reform. I have a message for our investors, local and foreign. Our government shall review all the complaints about multiple taxation.
Fuel subsidy removal. One of Tinubu's most controversial economic policies has been the removal of fuel subsidies. This policy is implemented as part of his efforts to reduce the overall cost of governance and to ensure that the benefits of the subsidy program are more fairly distributed to the masses. Before the removal of the subsidy, the program had largely been abused, benefiting the rich at the expense of the poor. The program had become a source of corruption and had placed a significant burden on the country's finances. By removing the fuel subsidy, Tinubu hoped to reduce the cost of governance, increase efficiency and redirect resources toward other sectors of the economy. While the removal of the subsidy was initially met with mixed reactions and opposition from the public, it is widely believed that it is a necessary step towards achieving sustainable economic growth in Nigeria. by reducing the cost of governance and redirecting resources towards growth.
On fuel subsidy, unfortunately, the budget that I've glimpsed before I assumed office and what I've heard is that no provision is there for fuel subsidy. So fuel subsidy is gone. Subsidy can no longer justify its ever increasing cost in the wake of dry resources and public infrastructure, education, healthcare, and jobs that will materially improve the lives of our people.
This what the president said on exchange rate unification. Another key economic policy of Tinubu is the plan to unify the exchange rate in Nigeria. Currently, there are multiple exchange rates in operation in Nigeria, which has created confusion and instability in the economy. By unifying the exchange rates, Tinubu hopes to promote greater transparency and stability in the economy and encourage foreign investment. Unifying the exchange rate is expected to have several positive effects on the Nigerian economy. It will make it easier for foreign investors to do business in the country, improve the country's credit rating, and reduce the risk of corruption and fraud in the financial sector. Unifying the exchange rate will also make it easier for the Nigerian government to regulate the economy and implement effective monetary policies.
A real economy. Interest rates need to come down. Monetary policy, though house cleaning, thorough house cleaning is necessary, the central bank must work towards a unified exchange rate.
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's economic policies have the potential to transform the Nigerian economy and set it on a path towards sustainable development. His decision to remove fuel subsidies, unify the exchange rate, stimulate domestic production, lower the cost of capital, and prioritize agriculture are all commendable measures that will help to promote economic growth, reduce poverty, and improve the overall well-being of Nigerians. If these policies are properly executed, Nigeria could see a turnaround shortly. However, it will take sustained efforts on the part of the government, as well as the support of the private sector, to achieve the desired results. With continued commitment and dedication, Nigeria can become a leading economy in Africa and a model for sustainable development worldwide. Thank you. Continue to like our videos and also subscribe to this channel. If you have not yet done so, hit the subscribe button now.